Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Beatrice. Today's sequence is going to be a Vinyasa Flow. So a little bit more dynamic than most of my practices are currently on the channel. We will work through the whole body and fire up the body, bring us some energy to move through the day. So start from seated. Bring yourself to a cross-legged position if you can. Otherwise, any other seated position is completely fine. Anything that's comfortable. Bring the palms down to the knees or in your lap. And let's take a few breaths together to ground into the mat, move into the body, move into our space. If you can, close your eyes. If that's not comfortable for you, then keep a soft gaze in front of you. If you can, breathing in and out through the nose. Come into a soft breath, but as long as possible without forcing any air in or out. Let's float our eyes open, inhaling to lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, right arm out to the side, left arm up and over, come to a side bend. Inhale to center, exhale, switch sides. Right arm up and over. Inhale, come to center. On your exhale, bring the palms together down to the heart. Just take a few twists, but keep it active. Inhale here, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to center, exhale to the left. Inhale, come to center, exhale, move to twist to the right. Bring yourself back to center on your inhale, exhale takes you to the left. One more each side, inhale to center, exhale right. Inhale to center. And exhale left. Inhale, come to center, bring yourself up to hands and knees. Hands are directly under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Let's warm up through the spine. Spread out each finger, plant each knuckle down, each fingertip so we can relieve pressure off the wrist. Let's remember this through downward facing dog as well. Inhale, send the tailbone up to the sky, drop the belly and open the chest. Look forward or maybe look up. Be mindful of the back of your neck. Exhale, let the head fold, spread the shoulder blades, press the hands down to the ground, round all the way down through the spine. Tuck the tailbone down. Inhale from the tailbone up to the head. Exhale from the head down into the tailbone. Round like a cat, press into the ground. Inhale, last one. Find an extension, drop the belly. Exhale and round. Inhale, come back to your neutral spine. Take a breath. On your inhale, lift the right leg off the ground, toes point down to the ground. And if you can, lift the left arm out to the front, left arm forward to the front of the room. So opposite arm and leg. Keep grounding into the other leg, that left leg, and the right arm. Exhale, round the spine, bring the knee to the elbow. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round knee to elbow. Inhale and open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. One more. Exhale to round. Inhale to open. Exhale and release down, moving to the other side. Lengthening the left arm off the ground, pulling the toes to the mat. Make sure that the left hand is still under your shoulder. Right arm lifts. Stay here or exhale. Round down, knee to elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale and round. Last one, inhale, open up. Exhale, round down. Inhale, open, and exhale to release down to the ground. Finding our foundation for downward facing dog. If you need to, have the hands a little bit wider. Keep spreading the fingers out wide and have the hands a little bit farther off the shoulders than you would in a tabletop position. Tuck your toes. On your inhale, lift the knees off the ground. Stay here for 3 breaths. Hug the belly button in. On your next exhale, send the tailbone up to the sky. Lengthen the spine, open the chest. Find your first downward facing dog. If you need a bit more length in the spine, you feel you're rounding into the upper back, by all means bend the knees and bring the chest a little bit closer to the thighs. Keep hugging the biceps in towards the ears and find space between the ears and the shoulders. Let the head be heavy, look back to the feet. You can start to straighten one knee at a time, move the hips from side to side. Maybe look under the left armpit as you bend the right knee, under the right armpit as you bend the left knee. And shaking the head. And come back to stillness. On your inhale, lift the right leg off the ground. Keep the hips facing down to the ground as you lift the leg and point the toes so the foot is flexed. Exhale, bring the knee to the elbow, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift the right leg back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift the leg back up. Exhale, right knee to the outside of your right arm. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, bend the knee, point the toes out to the left and open the hip to the side. You can look down under your right armpit. Inhale, lift back to center, point the toes down. Exhale, right foot to the ground. Other side, inhale, lift the left leg up. Right foot is rooted to the ground, maybe even on the ball of the foot, that's fine. Keep pointing the toes of the left foot to the ground. Hips are facing the same direction. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift the foot up to the sky. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, foot up. Exhale, left knee to the outside of your left arm. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend the left knee, point the toes out to the right and open the hip to the left. You can look under your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, foot down to the ground, return to downward facing dog. Make your way up to the top of the mat, step by step. Inhale, come up halfway, hands at the shins, straight spine. Exhale, fold forwards, bend the knees if you need to. Uttanasana. Inhale and roll all the way up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. And as you reach the top, open the palms, open the chest into Tadasana or mountain pose. Let's move through a couple sun salutation A. Inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, hinge from the hip, keep opening the chest. Halfway lift on your inhale. Exhale, bring the hands either side of the feet, step the left back, right and left leg back to high plank. Drop the knees down to the ground to begin with. Exhale, come down to your front. Inhale, shift your chest forward, open the heart. Cobra. Exhale, release down. Inhale, move up to hands and knees. And on your exhale, tuck your toes, lift the hips up to the sky, return to downward facing dog. Take 2 more breaths here. Make your way back up to the top of the mat. Inhale to your halfway lift, hands at the shins. Exhale to fold. On your inhale, move all the way back up to standing. Let the arms hang heavy and roll vertebra by vertebra as you reach the top. And as you come all the way up to the top, head over heart, palms forward, drop the shoulders. One more, inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. I'll give you different options. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hip. Inhale, halfway lift, hands at your shins, straight spine. Exhale, bring the hands down, step back to plank. Now you can repeat what we did before, dropping the knees, or exhaling down through chaturanga. Hug the elbows in, come all the way down. If you drop the knee, come back to cobra. Otherwise, flip the feet. Inhale, lift the heart into upward facing dog. Open the chest, lift from the core. Just the tops of the feet are down. Exhale, roll back to downward facing dog. If you are in cobra first, come up to hands and knees and then move to downward facing dog. So these are the 2 options as with vinyasa. Either you drop the knees and move to cobra, or you can come down through chaturanga and take upward facing dog. That's your choice. You can also take upward facing dog if you drop the knees first. Take 2 more breaths here. Let the left foot ground on the mat. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, step that foot in between the hands. If it doesn't get there, bring it there with the hands. Drop that back knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, lift up to low lunge. Hands at your heart, or maybe up to the sky, pressing to that front heel. Maybe look up. Exhale, frame that front foot, tuck your toes, lift the knee, step back to plank. Stay here or drop your knees. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths. This time, right foot is on the ground, left leg lifts. Exhale, shift forward into plank. Bend that knee, bring that foot in between the hands. Drop the back knee into low lunge. Untuck your toes, press into that front heel, lift up. Maybe arms up to the sky, maybe a heart center. Exhale, release the palms down, tuck your back toes, raise the knee off the ground. Plank, step back. Take your vinyasa. Chaturanga, drop the knees. Exhale, come down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. This time, if you want to, you can stay in a high lunge or drop that knee down. Inhale, lift up. Hands at heart center or lift them up. Bend into that front knee. If you are in a high lunge, back heel presses to the back of the room. Exhale, hover over your front leg. Bring the arms either side of your body. Inhale, lift. Back to lunge. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. And last one, inhale, lift. On your exhale, left arm down, right arm up, twist to the side, maybe look up. Exhale, bring the hands down to the ground, step back to plank. Make your way through your vinyasa. Stay here or drop your knees, come down. Inhale, heart opener, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. This time, right foot stays on the ground, left leg lifts. And exhale to move forward, step that left foot in between the hands. Stay here or drop the back knee, inhale up to your high lunge or low lunge. Either way, press both feet on the ground, not just the front foot. Lift the arms up to the sky or hands at heart center. Exhale, hover over your front leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. Inhale and lift. Exhale, hover, last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, right palm down to the ground, left arm up, twist to the side. And exhale to frame that foot, move through your vinyasa, step back to plank. Stay here or drop the knees, exhale down. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift up to downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. On your inhale, lift the right leg off the ground. Exhale, step it forwards in between the hands. Back knee, back leg spins down, back foot spins down to be parallel to the back of the mat. Front foot is either in line with the midline or the heel of the back foot. Inhaling up to a warrior two. Bending into that front knee, about 90-degree angle. Spreading the arms out wide, parallel to the mat. Palms face down. Gaze towards the middle finger of your right hand. Inhale, straighten the front knee, lift the arms up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Last one, inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink down. This time, left arm down, right arm up and over, reverse warrior. Inhale to center. Exhale to move to our side angle. Right forearm on the thigh, left arm up and over. If this is enough, stay here. Otherwise, bring the hand down to the ground, to the inside of your leg. Press the arm against the leg, leg against the arm. Keep opening the chest, left arm up and over. Inhale, lift to center, straighten that front knee. Toes point to the front of the room, parallel to each other, wide-legged stance. Bring the hands as your hips. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, come up onto the fingertips, halfway lift. Exhale, bring the hands down, bend into that left knee. Drop down. If this is enough, stay. Otherwise, drop the hips a little bit lower, point the toes of the right foot up to the sky. Come to Skandasana. Inhale, lift to center. Exhale to the other side. Drop into that right side, left foot up. If you want more, hands at your heart. Inhale, lift to center. Exhale, drop the hips to the left. Inhale to center, exhale right. Inhale to center, exhale left. And last one, inhale to center, exhale right. Inhale, come to center, exhale and fold. Come back to wide-legged forward fold. Inhale into your halfway lift. Exhale, fold down and walk the hands out to the right. Point the right toes back to the front. Come onto the ball of your back foot. Step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. Stay here or drop your knees. Come down. Chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart. Cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths, and then we can move to the other side. Right foot stays grounded. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step that foot in between the hands. Spin that back heel down. We come into warrior 2 on this side. So the front foot is in line with the heel or the midline. Inhale to lift up. Strong in that front leg, bend in the knee. Arms out wide, palms down, face to the middle finger of your front hand. Inhale, straighten that front knee, lift the arms up. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink down. This time, inhale, right palm down, left arm up, reverse warrior. Inhale to center, exhale. Right forearm to the left forearm to the thigh, right arm up and over. Side angle. If you want more, bring the left arm down to the ground and press the arm against the hand, the arm against the leg, and the leg against the arm. You can look down or look forward, doesn't matter, but keep the chest open. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, toes point forward, fold, 2 wide-legged forward fold. Fold down the middle. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift all the way back up to standing. Point the toes out to the corners of the mat. Sink into the squat. Goddess squat. Bend the knees. Stay here. Or adding a side bend. Right forearm on the thigh, left arm up and over. Inhale to center, exhale, switch sides. Inhale to center, exhale to the right. Inhale to center, exhale left. Inhale to center, exhale right. Last one, inhale to center, exhale left. Inhale, come to center. Hold here for 3 breaths, hands at heart center. Exhale, release, straighten the knees, heel toe the feet together, and we'll take a balance before winding down. So shift your weight towards your right foot. Bring the left foot on the ankle. Tree pose. Stay here, or bring the foot a little bit higher to the inside of your calf or your shin. Stay here. Keep looking down to a point that's not moving. Concentrate. Use your drishti or your gaze to focus. Stay or help yourself with a hand and bring that left foot to the inner thigh. And if you get there, press the thigh against the foot and the foot against the thigh. You can bring the hands at your heart wherever you are. Maybe lift the arms up to the sky. Ground and rise. If you want to challenge your balance, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, palms together at the heart. Release that leg. Move into the other side. Shifting the weight to the left. Right foot to the inner ankle. Stay here or lift it up to the calf. Last option, maybe you want to bring it up to the inner thigh. Foot presses against the thigh, thigh presses against the foot. Hands at the heart. Or maybe rise up. Arms up to the sky. Keep grounding into that left foot, but try not to grip the toes to the ground. If you want to challenge your balance, look up. Exhale, palms together, down through the heart, release down. Well done, fold forwards. Coming to the top of our mat. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Bring the hands either side of your feet, step back to plank. And drop the knees down. Bring the big toes together. You can either keep the knees together as well, or open the knees out wide and drop back to child's pose. Slow down your breath. Inhale, lift up to your hands and knees. Thread the right up to your hands. Keep the knees as they are. Thread the right arm underneath the left. And stretching to the back of your shoulder. Press the left hand down, come back to center, and switch sides. Left arm threads underneath the right. Inhale to center and exhale to child's pose. You can finish your practice here or move to your back for 5 to 10 minutes in Shavasana. I'll leave you here. If you enjoy this practice, make sure you subscribe and check the other videos. Thank you for practicing with me today.